Welcome back to LatiNation. I'm your host, Humberto Guida. Now, up next, we go down and visit the country of my family's origin, the island nation of Cuba. It's the centerpiece of the documentary called Two Beats, One Soul, which is being released in partnership with a music album of the same name. It's a project that showcases the fusion of Cuban and American music. Executive produced by Ray Chu and Vivian Scott Chu of soul music act Coast City, Two Beats, One Soul celebrates and explores the evolution of two cultures while focusing on Cuba's impact on worldwide music. And you get a taste of it right here on LatiNation.
My name is Ray Chu. I'm the executive producer and producer of Two Beats, One Soul.
My name is Eric Benet. I'm one of the artists featured on this amazing project called Two Beats, One Soul.
For me, it's a spiritual thing. So the heartbeat of American or the world and the heartbeat of Cuba, two beats, one soul. Because I think at the end of the day, when they talk about all the different races, it's one race, the human race, right?
Word.
And so that's the one soul. What I wanted to do was, first of all, I wanted to visit the island. So that was my first thing. I said, well, let me just go down there and feel the people, feel the music, and get to know what the beat is about, just in terms of internalizing it. As a music maker, that's my main thing. I don't want to start doing anything until it touches my soul and my system and my spirit. And so once I did that, then I said, wow, this is very special. The people embraced me down there, and I got introduced to a lot of musicians there, and that was my first visit. And I said, well, then let's go back another time. And then after that, I said, okay, I think we're now ready to make some music. Now, once we got down there, the word got out pretty quickly, and all of these great musicians and artists started really coming and wanting to be a part of it. So we would get to the studio, and we planned for about 10 people, and then 30 people showed up, and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. So the great thing is that the part of making music, it became a wonderful spiritual journey.
That's nice. And the rhythm say, that's crazy, man. I love that.
Cool.
But the strange thing about me is I don't speak Spanish, and there's no Spanish people or Latinos in my immediate family. But for some reason, on every album, I write like a salsa or a merengue or a song that has some type of a Latin vibe to it, because it's just in my soul. The American artists, when we got over there, we weren't trying to be Cuban. And the Cuban artists that collaborated with us, they weren't trying to be anything else other than what they were. So it was just, when we came together, it was just very organic and natural and authentic feeling.
So the young people now, I say, get to know everything that there is to know about the business part of it. But first of all, you got to focus on your craft. It's all about the craft.
As an artist, you got to evolve and grow and zig when they zag so that you're still here, 20-some years later. So it's no longer an industry of actually selling records, but it's more of almost like a brand development business now. And it's like, just make sure you're saturated, you're relevant, and you have something to offer.